Blyskawica 52. Let's see what we have here as a DD. We have a speed boost. Alright, we have a 9 cam radar. 10 seconds long. I'm gonna make that a bit longer. Clueless. Now it is 12 seconds long. Our main gun reload. Let's see our survivability. 17k. We also have a heal. 3.7. Okay. Got some torpedo launcher. Maneuverability seems pretty fast. Concealment also pretty good. Let's look at the turret traverse real quick. Turret traverse is good enough. I don't want to go really main battery expert. How would we go range? The range is more than good enough. And the arcs are not even that good. Dog, you need? I don't need AFT. Why should I need AFT? 12 kilometers is more than enough. Was ist mir für dieses Fahrzeug lösen? Das gucken wir gleich. I'm gonna play it like this for now. We're gonna go for maximum rate duration. And BFT. Alright, okay, good. 3.5 second reload. 6.7 conceal, okay. 9 cam radar, so we have a 3. You have a 2.3 cam thingy. You have Soviet railguns, do I? We'll see. I mean, I can change to build whenever I want to. Bro, this guy is vibing hard. Okay, so welcome guys to the first test of the Blyskawica 52. It's my first game of it. It has been released out of NDA today. We built it the following way here for now. See how it goes. I went for maximum radar duration, more HP, obviously more radars and conceal. So we end up with a 6.7 conceal. We have 8 guns with 3.5 second reload. Sounds pretty spicy. 30mm pen on the HE sounds also pretty nuts, considering these are only 102s. We have 1 torpedo launcher, 10.5 with 3 torpedoes. 2 minutes, okay. AA not really worth it. It's pretty fast as well, at least without the speed boost. So we're gonna go in now. We have a cool captain dancing it up here, farming some aura. And yeah, let's go. First game. Hopefully the game is not crashing anymore. We had some problems today with World of Warships. And now to how to get the ship. You're probably asking how to get the ship, and I'm gonna read it out to you because it's gonna be in the Salvage for Victory for the Poland Navy Day. Resource exchange. 1 progress point cost 1,500 research points. You can use that 100 times. 100 total possible. Alternatively, you can get the process points with 18 days of premium. You can do that 30 times. And 1 progress point, you can also get, you can also use Captain XP, Elite XP for it. Elite Captain XP is 375,000. You can use that 30 times, possibly. Or you can use Steel, which is 750 Steel, and you can use it 100 times. Now, I don't understand. It doesn't say how many points they are. I presume you can use 100 to get the ship, I would say, or is it not? I don't know how many you need to take. So, but you can get 1 progress point for research points. It's kept 100 times. 1 progress point for 18 premium days. You can use that 30 times. 1 progress point for 375,000 elite XP. That's 30 times kept, or for 700 steel and 100 times. So I guess you can get the ship fully with research points or steel, but I wouldn't recommend that. Oh my god, I need to reset all the... I need to reset all the resets. Oh god. After detecting the submerged submarine, use depth charges. Yeah, thanks game. yeah, as you might have noticed, we reinstalled the game, so it's gonna give me all the tips I need. Let's see. Max range, 10 seconds. Yeah, the shells are not bad. Is the guy still dancing here? No, the guy disappeared. Meh. Alright, how are the firing angles? Firing angles look really... yeah, look okay. Not bad. How are the back angles?
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Back angles are also pretty decent. Does it have 360 turrets? No, it does not. Alright. Good. Speed boost is going over 2 minutes. Radar is 13 seconds. That means you can get around 3 salvos off to 4 salvos off before somebody goes dark. The cooldown is only 52 seconds, which is extremely strong though. So it's a bit like, you know, with Gdansk and so on. You have the super short radar, but it's, yeah. It's highly effective. And you got 9 cam radar range. We need to go really quick to display. Where is it? Others. How do I activate all the things here? I don't see the ship names and so on. Ah. There we go. Now it's fixed. Good. Now it's fixed. Alright, there's a PR already. We gotta watch out. I played it very aggressive now to fix my things here. Looking at the enemy team, we have 2 Jaegers. So DD wise, we're just gonna eat them alive. One thing you need to know, this ship has... this ship line, or not line, ship line, this premium ship does not have... oh my god, it breaks. It doesn't break. Holy! This ship does not break at all for DD. Crazy with speed boost. This thing has no smoke screen. You do have 30mm base pen though on the HE, which is kind of nuts. That means if you open up on the PR, we're actually gonna do quite a lot of damage with the HE. And I just got notified you need 85 points to get the ship. So you can use a lot of premium time and a lot of Captain XP and barely any research points to get the ship. That's very, very nice. I wouldn't spend steel on the ship because the steel build event is around the corner where you can get the other ships, so I would wait with that. Alright. This ship feels very sluggish when it comes to braking, like extremely sluggish. But okay. We're gonna use the guns a bit and see. Is it a normal heal? It's a normal heal, okay. Aiming looks pretty nice. The shells are not that slow, yeah, that's true. Fire chance is also pretty good on this boat. 7% of this reload is extremely nice. But we're gonna go up here and stop the PR for now. What's the A range? 5.8, alright. Missed the shot. I'm gonna try something here. I wouldn't recommend it. We're just gonna start farming on him. We want to see how good it does, like in farming in these ranges. But it does look pretty nice. And to be fair, it's a PR, so it's not really that good of a ship. And the guy is only shooting AP, and he's shooting really bad. Okay. Gunpower feels fairly nice because we're talking about 8 guns. The gun angles back are not that great as I thought initially. But I could see this against enemy DDs. This could be very, very spicy. And honestly, 30mm pen on the guns is kind of cracked against all the heavy cruisers then. Torpedo angles are pretty bad. Alright, good. He dead. We're gonna turn in again. The game is a bit too loud for my taste at the moment. There we go. So far, decent. The only thing that I really hate is the deceleration. With a speed boost, engine boost, where it's improved, the ship took a lot of time to break. So, as it stands now, you need 80 phases to complete, and you could do 60 only with premium time and Captain Elite XP, which is amazing. So, you only effectively need to spend 20 of them either with steel or research biro points. Although, again, that's still pretty expensive. 20 times 1,500 is 30,000 research pyro points. So this is extremely expensive for when it comes to resources. If you're a longer term player, it's rather easy because you have accumulated a lot of Captain XP and probably have already also grinded a lot of premium time over the years. If you're an older player, but for the newer players, that's actually going to be pretty frustrating. And wow, this gun DPM is actually crazy. You only see with the ripple fire how fast it actually is, considering we have no AR in. And we could also, like, have, for example, what is it called games? An arms race game? This is actually kind of crazy.
Torpedoes, dead ahead. Torpedoes to port. Torpedoes, dead ahead.
You want to use the radar? I want to see if the Jäger's nearby. Nah, it's only the submarine spotting me. Alright, fair enough. Torpedoes again, 19k damage, but we have only 3 of them. We could try to rush the Jombard here.
Torpedoes, direct front. Torpedoes, dead ahead.
We should catch the Jombard here, actually. Yeah, Jombard is dead. We don't even need to rush him openly. Perfect. Oh, we found the submarine as well.
Enemy battleship sunk.
He's here. Alright, we're gonna cap here. Where are you heading, buddy? Is he running towards me or is he running away? I wish the Jombard would have dropped the ASW. We could have finished him here. Reinstall solved it. We'll see if WoW's is so far not crashing. I'm very happy, but we'll see. Maybe a reinstall in general was very good. Who knows? Might have needed after all the years. So far the game is not crashing, but that doesn't mean anything. It could happen at any point again. He's under me. He's going forward. He's here. Over there. Now we have him. He has an oil slick. He's dead. If he's desperate, he would go for the ram. That's what I would actually recommend him at this point. Because we want to get him now. The depth charges don't seem to do a lot of damage, actually. In all fairness, and we're not really hitting him directly. Good. There we go, he's dead. Good. We capped, we got 2 kills. So far I'm very happy with this result. Now I would love to open up on the... Actually, we can open up on the Jäger. Let's try on longer ranges to hit a DD. Because I don't want to go into Napoli secondary range. But yeah, these guns do really feel like relaxing to aim. Fair enough. The sensitivity of the game is a bit too high for me right now because it's reset at every file, but... Double fire on a Napo, nice. But you see the stopping power here? Like, the ship is very sluggish when it comes to acceleration, unfortunately, and that was the wrong button. I wasted 1 radar. I want to use the speed boost, not the radar. But I like the gun volume, the flying time. Wow, we need to switch everything. I don't even see the timer for the fires. That's crazy.
Problem solved, sir.
Good ship so far. Like, I'm happy with the performance of the boat. I feel like it's pretty strong actually. We couldn't really have a DD to DD fight, but this thing can trade very well with enemy DDs. 8 guns, this reload, a heal, and the radar. Whew. Yeah, you don't really want to fight this in an enemy DD. And it has a 3.3 cam stealth rate, 2.3 cam stealth rate. Just think about it. 6.7 conceal, but 9 cam radar is crazy. And the guns are so easy to aim. Yeah, it has not really a lot of torpedoes, only 3, but they also hit like a truck. So if somebody rushes you down, you still have some sort of defense system left. We gotta play it safe here now. They don't want to play for the cap. We're not even winning on ships at the moment necessarily. So we're gonna start playing a bit safer here. It's also fairly fast with a speed boost. 44 knots is not bad. Again, radar tool down very slow. Very fast. We have a heal up again also soon. So we're just gonna farm down the Stiefel now. Right. That's gonna be a very strong boat. But again, tier 9 is filled with a lot of really strong DDs. You have ZF6 as well, you have Groningen, you have the USS Black and so on. So even if you miss this boat out, there's still gonna be a lot of contenders you can go for a really strong tier 9 DD. But this thing is pretty good. Can't say it in another way. It seems pretty solid if you ask me. What's the detection by air? 2.7. That's actually a really good value. What's the cooldown on the heal? Okay. 76 seconds, alright. Oh, the torps only 3 but 19k damage. So they hit like a truck. And speed-wise, they're okay. Detection, I don't know, but since the Jombard ate them fairly obviously, I think the detection is not that good either. We can radar here the Jombard and the Napoli and annoy him a bit. But we gotta stop firing for now and wait for our BBs to help. I'm just a bit greedy here for damage. We should still play it safe. It's still a losable game. Okay, never mind. My spot nearly killed the Napoli. That's good. And he has no DCP anymore.
Problem solved, sir.
Nice. And we got an assisted ribbon. Perfect. Yeah, 3 kills. 1 solo capture. 90k 50k damage and 73k spotting damage. Looks pretty solid. HP pool is also very nice, especially with the heals. So this thing can also take a hit, which is very nice. Man, they really don't want to play the game. It's super sad. And I know my team might want to run it down, and so we got to be very careful here. Any other ships use these torps? I'm not aware of which other ships use this exact torpedoes, so I think they're unique. Alright.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
So far, very, very nice. Again, the kiting angles are not as good as I thought initially. But the frontal ones are good enough, and we're just gonna eat that Jäger now. Yeah, the damage output with this thing with 8 guns is crazy. Yeah.
Direct front.
Yeah, good luck fighting it out with this boat, with these easy to aim guns,
Torpedoes,
and
direct front. Torpedoes to starboard.
8 of them. Plus that radar again, which I wasted with 1 salvo, but the others were okay.
Problem solved, sir.
You can also see how the AP works here against the Enterprise, although just against the Enterprise alone, HE would be better. Because 30mm pen. We're actually gonna go for HE. Didn't read anything special about the AP anyway. Yeah, the AP doesn't seem that good actually. It's 102mm only, in all fairness. Can we get the CV? Nah, I don't think we're gonna get him in time, right? GG. Alright. Blyskawica 52 seems pretty nice. Yeah, by far first in the team. That was the first time I was also playing it. It does exactly what you expect from it. It has a lot of HP. It has pretty good firepower, and it also has a 9cam radar, so you can hump on the DDs with it. What I really like, what stands out on this boat, is how easy the guns are to aim. Because that's not a thing usually for DDs. They tend to have more floaty arcs, so this is extremely strong. And the 30mm quarter, the 30mm pen on the 102s is also crazy against all the cruisers then. So, GG. That was Blyskawica for you. So far, pretty good. I'll play a couple of more games, but I think this actually showed it already all what the ship is about, and it does seem pretty strong, so it gets a recommended from me. Let's go.